and Keke Rosberg has stalled his engine and is having a push start. You can see the air starter moving with him. That's bad news for Rosberg. They're moving off on the warm-up lap now, and drama right at the beginning with the Williams mechanics having to get behind Rosberg's car, give it a push to get it going. And Derek Ongaro, the official starter who starts all the Grand Prix, will be looking down the line, waiting for the unfortunate Finn, Keke Rosberg, to come into position. That means, of course, that the two Brabhams are up front, Riccardo Patrese and Nelson Piquet, and that's the trouble. Out goes the Patrese, and out goes Arnoux. Well, Arnoux yet again has failed to get going in a Grand Prix, and meantime, with Patrese out, up to Druids Hill Bend goes the second Brabham. It is that of world champion Nelson Piquet. So massive drama right from the beginning. Rosberg fails to start. Out goes Patrese at the start, and out goes Arnoux, and so two of the turbos are out.
And Lauda took big advantage of the mess at the start and went straight up into second place from his fifth grid position. And Patrese, you see his arm up, he's just stalled the engine, his arm went up right at the last minute. And now, I have to say, I have to criticise Patrese for this, because we know that turbos are difficult engines to keep running and difficult engines to get off the line. But a professional racing driver should have practiced that.
And it is Piquet leading with Lauda second, and Pironi third, and De Angelis fourth, and Alboreto fifth. And I remind you that Nelson Piquet is running on low fuel, he's running on soft tyres, he is running on a special brake setup almost certainly, and what he is aiming to do now is to build up a 40-second lead so that he can come into the pits, change tyres and wheels, top up with fuel and get away, and if he does that, it will be a real breakthrough in modern racing. Nelson Piquet in the Brabham BMW turbocharged car, and it's Chico Serra. Chico Serra, the Brazilian in the Fittipaldi car, is out. You can see that the fire extinguishers are already being played on the Fittipaldi, and Derek Daly is past Michele Alboreto, and coming up behind is De Cesaris, and well up there is Derek Warwick in the Tolman, and John Watson is off. My goodness, what a race this is! John Watson in the McLaren is out, and here is the race leader Nelson Piquet completing lap 4 as a bitterly disappointed John Watson walks home. And Piquet is in a class now of his own, not only by virtue of his driving brilliance, but because he is driving a car which is superbly set up, which is significantly lighter than all the others, which is on soft race tyres. And there goes Prost, followed by Patrick Tambay, followed by Giacomelli, and that looks like Jean-Pierre Jarier taking him on the right. No, it's not, it's Rosberg coming through the field. Rosberg, Jess.
Yes, Keke Rosberg is about half a minute behind Nelson Piquet leading the race. He's just got clear of some traffic that was holding him up a bit, but I still think that Rosberg is a potential favourite for the race. And Piquet has slowed down. That's Piquet cruising into the pits, so Piquet's got a problem.
We're going to see Piquet lose the lead in a moment. The Brabham has blown. Nelson Piquet is out of the race on lap 10, and that means to say there's going to be a new race leader, and that new race leader will be Niki Lauda, the dark horse that many people... There he is! There is Lauda. Watch him now, and you will see him pass Nelson Piquet's Brabham BMW. Look all round the picture as Niki Lauda, double X-World Champion, the man who won at Long Beach, will shortly take the lead. The position now, let's go back to the situation. Niki Lauda leading, Didier Pironi in second place. Up into third position in the Williams goes Derek Daly, he's never been as high as that. Then Elio De Angelis, behind him Derek Warwick is in fifth position, then Andrea De Cesaris, then Alain Prost, and then the battle between Tambay and Keke Rosberg. Now, where is Warwick in relation? He's closing up on Elio De Angelis.
I suspect he'll have to sit behind him now till possibly the top straight as they go past the pits. I would think that, oh, he's having a go here, and he's done it.
Straight past. Well, that shows you the power of the Tolman on its new, narrow, very sticky and long-lasting Pirelli tyres. They've worked tremendously hard.
Warwick, if he gets a good run through clearways now, may well be able to attack Daly on the straight. If not, he's going to have... Yes, the Tolman's really got a lot of power now. It's a terrific acceleration, and he just eats Derek Daly out simply.
What a drive! Derek Warwick in that tremendously powerful Brian Hart car is now up into third position. And Warwick is now coming right up to Didier Pironi. He's in a position to take him. Look at this, he's going to drive straight past. And he does so. Derek Warwick is up into second place with a masterly passing manoeuvre straight past the Ferrari. Now can pull away.
Fantastic. I'm sure he's going to pull away, Murray. He was going quicker before. He caught the Ferrari. He caught him and passed him. Rosberg has managed to squeeze past De Angelis there, but he's got a bit wide in doing it, all a bit messy. Will he maintain the place? But Rosberg is about to confront himself with the same problem, of course, that De Angelis has been confronted with for some laps now. De Angelis, though, showed a fair bit of respect from the straight, realising, of course, that Rosberg was just unlapping himself.
So Lauda on his way, and Derek Warwick is stopping. We have news that Derek Warwick is slowing down. There he is now. Let's see what's happening. This will be bitter gall for Warwick and the Tolman team. Yes, you can see he's going slower. This is lap 42, and Derek Warwick certainly seems... Well, he certainly seems to be speeding up a bit there, but let's see what these cars behind him do. Are they closing? It's Pironi. Pironi is right with him, and so is Rosberg, who is in 16th position, and so therefore is Elio De Angelis. There is going to be a change for second place now as they come into clear ways. Past him go Pironi, and now De Angelis, and Derek Warwick puts up his hand after having driven an absolutely superb race. Lauda leads by 42 seconds now from Didier Pironi, who is 2 seconds ahead of less than 2 seconds ahead of De Angelis, with De Cesaris fourth, Torbay in the second Ferrari in 5th position, and in 6th position, the last World Championship scoring place, Alain Prost, down under the bridge. Clearways, Clark curve, and this corner is taken at 140 miles an hour before they change up into 5th gear, build up the speed, go down the Brabham straight, and just watch Torbay closing right up on Andrew De Cesaris. And he's through. Great drive. Patrick Torbay is gaining on the car you are looking at, number 11, Elio De Angelis. He's 12 seconds behind, and I would not be at all surprised if we see Ferraris finish second and third. And that is De Cesaris, without a doubt. On lap 69, out of the race goes De Cesaris.
And Torbay is now right up behind De Angelis, and of course, with the power he's got in his engine, he may well be able to pass him on the straight. He's closing right up to him. Well, they're going out onto the...
They come, and Niki Lauda enters the finishing straight, and Niki Lauda takes the checkered flag and wins the British Grand Prix of 1982. But who is going to come through after Pironi? It's Torbay has got ahead of De Angelis, so it is going to be Ferrari's second and third. Pironi finishing in second position. We wait now for Didier Pironi, and there is his teammate Patrick Torbay as we wait for the Ferrari to go through of Pironi. There he is. Didier Pironi finishes second and takes the lead in the World Championship. And Patrick Torbay ahead of the black and gold Lotus there, crosses the line. There he is doing so to finish in third position, with Elio De Angelis in fourth position. Well, a marvellous finish to the British Grand Prix.
Niki Lauda, many congratulations. Your second Grand Prix victory here at Brands Hatch. A little more dramatic than the other one.
No, everything worked very well. My Marlboro MP4 was fantastic right from the beginning. So I was surprised to be in the lead so early, and then it lasted all the way through.
And a tremendous reception, Niki, from an unbelievably large crowd. I mean, were you aware of their support for you?
No, England. I think the British people liked me, at least I saw it when I went through the finish, and I think it was a fantastic race today.